way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control?
The fuck's he gonna
do?
He stopped paying rent. Twitter skipped over $7 million.
If anything goes
that
wrong,
was like
just
the
use
best.
this reset button.
Elon
One
stopped
press,
paying rent
and he goes
knew
back
what
to
he was
La La
doing,
Land.
too.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And
If I get
Robo,
one
see
more
me after this is over.
copyright on something, I'm gonna flip. It's like all
I'm
of a
sorry
sudden
it
they
has
have
to
been
look like this.
copywriting my shit again.
Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
UFC is the music. Why do they... Alright, let me ask a question. Does anybody think they got this answer? Because if you do, fucking put it on my thing and just tell me. Alright. Why is it that on video games, the music that they add to these games, when we stream them, and you know what I'm saying, the music plays because it's put in the game. You know, I usually turn my music off on my games because I don't like the music usually. But fuck, Cyberpunk, man, it's got some badass tunes to it. You know what I'm saying? That game is off the hook. So, but dude, it's fucking insane. It's like I get copyrighted every time for the game's music. It's so fucking stupid. I'm like, ugh. And then, it's not what I was programmed to. Hold up. I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation,
I haven't
and
touched
this is
this
probably
game in
the
like
last place you want
a
to be
week
right now.
almost, I think.
I'm not the only one.
I'd have to take a look at my streams.
Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
Dude,
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast.
I
but we are
strongly
both professionals
suggest
at
that
helping
Epic
others.
fixes
So how about
Fortnite.
we
If
start
they
again?
don't, that game
My
will
name is
be
Dr.
soured
Blanche.
so fast.
Naturally, I've heard people refer
I
to you by
swear,
different names, but I'm curious
I'm sitting
to hear
there
which one
playing.
you
I got
prefer.
full shield, full health. I got a fucking purple scar. All right, that is an assault rifle. That is a strong assault rifle. 30 damage per shot. Okay, or 35. My bad. And this little bitch was shooting at me from a roof, a little tiny golf, looked like shack roof
My
or
name
something.
is Alex Murphy.
Then
So
I'll
she
call
misses
you
the first shot.
Alex
She
Murphy.
barely glances
I've
me
worked
on the
with
second
many
shot, so it
police
didn't take much
officers that have
shield. It
gone
only
through
took like
traumatic
10%, if
experiences.
that.
But I think we
Okay?
can both agree
So
that
I
you are
ran
no
up on her,
ordinary
and the
police
next thing I
officer.
know, dude, I am
How
laying
do you see
into
your
this bitch with
situation?
this purple scar, man. Doom, 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 doom. I'm thinking at any second she's gonna die. So then she jumps down off the shed. She jumps in the air over to the right. I'm boom, 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 boom. Lighting her up in the chest, lighting her up in the face. She shoots 2 times. I'm dead. Does that sound like proper game mechanics? No. That sounds like a broke goddamn game. Jesus Christ.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather
That game
hear
is
how
just
do
broke
you
in half.
perceive yourself.
I don't know what they did to
Perceive.
it. I think it was the
Yes.
OG
See,
shit
what
they
I
did to it, and
found
I'll be so
immensely
glad when it's
helpful in
gone. It's
working
supposed to
with
be
my
gone by the
patients
end of the
is
month.
transparency.
And
In order to
I
help
mean,
each
I
other,
couldn't ask
we
for
need
the
to
end
be
of the
able to
month to
see
be
each
here
other
any
fully.
sooner. Normally, I don't rush time unless I'm just in a hurry for something to be done and over with. I'll just scare the
Is
shit.
this what you wanted to see? Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts.
I am sorry, but
This hand. You must have wondered what
Hell,
happened.
man, I even went
Some
ahead
time
and
ago, I was a
broke
victim of
down
a
and
crime.
used my points
The
to get
thief broke into
one
my
of the
house.
little characters I've
He
been
made a
wanting
lot
to
of
get for a
noise, and
minute.
my
She's
neighbors
this
called the
little chick
police.
with these crazy,
And
this
Ed
crazy
209
big ass
reacted to the call and
hairdo
mistakenly
that looks like two
recognized
big
me as a
mouse
threat.
ears. Well, that's
My
because she
hand was
is.
red mist.
You can
Moments
transform her
later.
into a mouse too.
Since that day, I have become,
I've used
let's
her
say,
mouse
a little
outfit
leery of
only in
machines.
dark areas. Like, I got up in this corner, man, and this motherfucker couldn't even
Do
see
you
me when I
fear me?
changed into the dark
I fear
mouse
the
part.
unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research
Why am I
on the
awake?
stability of OCP's mechanical units,
I know
I
why
jumped
I'm
at
awake.
the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
This is why I
It has
hate winter.
dropped below 120 BPM.
Like when it really gets
You
here.
see, I don't just impose things onto my clients.
Cold weather.
I practice what I
Oh,
preach
man, it's been
because
cold
it
as shit
seems to
here.
work. I think that makes for
And I
a
say
very
cold as shit
promising
only
start.
because it's just
Thank
it's
you,
been
Alex Murphy.
way colder than we've been used to for the last 7-8 years. We have only had spurts of snow here and there for 2 days, 3 days, or a week tops, and then the next thing you know, it's like spring's here. You know, I swear to God, even the fucking winters here have been so light that it was like you lived in Florida. Like it never got cold. And now we're dealing with the first bad winter that we've had in, I mean, forever. And it is definitely being a bitch. Okay.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass. This might change your mind.
I know what I
We've
need
been
to
working
buy me
behind the
right
scenes
here
on
on my
getting your
living
side on the
room.
treatment
Right
you
here where I
deserve.
sit on my
The
comfortable
Auto
cups
9
to
can
play.
now be equipped with a motherboard.
I need me a
Once the motherboard is
footrest, dude,
in,
right here
you'll
that
be able
goes
to mount a number of
bloop,
processors on
and
it.
that way I don't have to
Each
sit in it
processor
and
can
stuff.
vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
What the fuck is this? Auto 9 upgrades. Oh, for the gun, finally?
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want.
Any news on Dues?
Oh, hell yeah, finally. I was wanting to get that the other time I played the ricocheting off of the fucking surfaces. That's gonna be awesome.
Not yet. but she's been through worse. Don't too much about it. You know you're
Please,
right.
in the
She's strong
name.
and focused, just like her.
Look at this guy.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt
Or girl.
commercials are
Bad.
not kidding when they say lethal response.
I did that one time at the ice skating ring, dude. This little girl, man, she walked up to me, alright, I was like 15, 16, man, and she walked up to me, she was 13, she wanted to date me. Well, I didn't know this, but I thought it was a dude. Alright, so I walk up and I'm like, what's up, little buddy? What you doing, brother? And she gives me daps and everything. And then proceeds to tell her friend that, would you please go tell him I'm a girl? He just hurt my feelings. And I liked it. And I guess she changed her fucking tune, man, when I thought she was a dude. It was because her goddamn hair was so fucking short, you would have thought she was Sinead O'Connor. People don't know who that is, man. Look that bitch up. Whew. I'm telling you. It was hilarious. I don't know why. I just thought, okay. I thought about
St. Louis.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all had to be there.
To sign this
If you see the look on this girl's
I figured
face
you'd want to sign it.
when I was like, what's up, little buddy?
Yeah,
I wondered why.
Just that we
The
wanna let
look
her know we're-
on her face was so dramatic. Like, you know, the ones that they give you, like, I can't believe you just did that. Oh, man.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand.
Oh,
Actually,
dude.
there are a few sandwiches
walking
that we
through a
still
video
need.
game and I
Ask
fucking
them.
have a split moment where I'm like,
At the start,
oh
Kowalski
yeah,
was hiding
that's
somewhere
right.
in the lobby.
That was a girl. Oops. But
Understood.
I thought it was a dude. Yeah, man. Later on in the night, she loosened up after I went and apologized, but that was the worst time trying to take a drink of Monster. Okay, I'm good. I'm stoned. I can't help it.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
Oh, look, it's Alex
You are very
Murphy's son.
determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're
What
persistent,
am I playing?
capable
Beverly
too.
Hills Cop or Robocop?
Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact
Yeah,
that you
she
don't meet any
loosened
of the
up at the
physical
end of the night.
requirements. That's
Like,
actually
or by the
remarkable.
end of the night, you know.
Short stuff.
Not even that
Unfortunately,
long.
sir.
It took like
Why is
20
being a
minutes,
cop
it
so
felt
important?
like, for me to get it.
My
but
father was a police officer, and his
it wasn't
father was
until her
one,
little
too.
friend come
police
over and
officer,
said,
huh?
would you do
It
me a
must be
favor?
heartbreaking not to be able to
I'm
continue a
like,
family
yeah,
tradition.
what? Depends.
You know,
My
I have the
friend over
power
there
to
that you
look the
thought was
other
a
way and
dude
make
is
you a
actually a
cop
girl.
despite
She
your
likes you.
shortcomings.
I had
exchange,
no
I only
interest
asked
in
for
this
one thing.
girl. She
Complete
looked just like a
loyalty.
dude. I walked
Maybe
over
a touch of
and I
gratitude
said,
as well.
hey, my bad. I
Do I
didn't know
still
you
get a
was a
badge?
girl. It's just your hair's
Like a
so
proper
damn
police
short.
officer?
Badge?
You look
Oh,
like
yeah,
a dude.
Sure.
Then Officer
She
Washington is
dressed
reporting for duty.
and talked and everything
Good.
just like a guy.
There you go,
So-
youngin'.
Is,
Oh, I was
that right?
15, 16. I'm
We don't
41
make a
years old now.
badge for every
So
new
it's like,
officer. We just
that was a long
reassign the old
time.
ones
That
after
was a
cops
long ass time ago.
retire.
But I got a good memory,
Or
so
die.
I gotta admit,
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great.
I'll never
You'll be
forget that
spending a
next
lot of
day
time
either.
together.
I went down to my
Maybe.
buddy Matt's,
Aside from
and
his regular
she was
dispatch duty,
there
Officer
again. She was,
Washington
I
will
mean, there at
become
his
your personal
house
overseer.
with her friend
Overseer.
that my buddy
Yes,
Matt at
you
the
will
time
report
was
to me on
dating.
his every
And
action.
I crawled
Hopefully
through
that will
his
prevent him
basement
from continuing
window,
to tarnish
scared
his
the
already
shit out of
murky
him all,
reputation.
because he had a
His
window
recent
out,
behavior
busted out at
casts
his
a
bottom
shadow
of the
on
window.
OCP, and we can't have that.
And I walked
That's a
up,
lot of
and I was
responsibility.
like, hey, as I'm
Every
crawling
other cop
through the
refused this
window.
post. But you won't. You wouldn't
These bitches
jeopardize
are
your
screaming,
career,
and
right?
he's even tripping, dude.
No,
He's
sir.
running, but he didn't
I would
see
like
his
to
feet.
see
He's
the
like,
whole
hey, it's this
Now
JP
that we
from
know
down
that
the
the
street.
guy is Wendell and
I came
Nelson.
in, and
Is he even listening to anything I've been saying?
My boy
Absolutely
Matt's girl
fucking
comes
not.
down
You're
there,
off
ends
the
up
case.
getting a crush
Actually,
on
you're off all
me,
cases.
tries to
There's
go
a
and
bunch of
talk to me
documents that
too
need
that night,
archiving in the
man. She
records
come up
room.
behind my
That's
boy's
your
back trying to
priority
say
now.
shit to me.
Understood.
Yep. I was like, I don't know
Now
who the fuck
go.
you think you're talking to,
I'll
but
tell
I don't
Achilles
fuck with my
about what's
boys'
what in this
girls,
guy
man.
for
Sorry.
second place.
That's my boy Matt, man. Let him rest in
It's
peace.
Ulysses, sir.
Hey,
He
first
knows.
rule, kiddo, never question your
Even
superiors.
right now, wherever that boy's at smoking his dubs and shit, he's sitting there going, "Yep, that was one of my only true fucking friends I ever had." Charlie can say the same. He can't not. Hell, man, I even called him and asked him about an old flame he was with once. Asked him, was it cool? Did he not mind if I dated her? Because they had just broke up. He said, I don't give a fuck, bro, about her, man. Go on, bro, do your thing. He goes, I'm done with her. I'm going out with this other girl that ended up being
Hi, Murphy.
fatal
I was telling you-
attraction. Bitch ran him
What
over.
seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker
The
wants you to do some
car.
maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see
They
if
got
they're
in a
operating
fight.
properly.
She
I'm
ran
sure they
over his
are, but
foot
let's
and
just
ran
say I found
over
a
his
job
leg
before.
and shit kind of a little bit.
I
Then he
wish
threw
I
a
had
trash
something
can at
more
it, and then he
exciting
ended
for you
up
to do,
having to
since
pay
for
for the
me,
damages on
this
the
is where
fucking
all the
car.
action happens.
Wow.
Explain.
With
She must
this
have one
wealth
hell of a
information
lawyer.
at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff.
You know what?
You can play a real-life
I was
detective
talking to
here.
old girl next door over here,
Officer
April,
Cecil,
man,
you are a
yesterday.
detective.
But no, yesterday, day
but
before.
mostly
And
just a
she
paper
came
pusher.
over
So,
because mom
if one
asked her
wanted
to
find
come
out
over
the
and check on me
whereabouts
for
of a
some
particular
reason. Why, I
criminal,
don't know. I guess she
what
thought
would
I
one
was
do?
sick or not feeling
That's
well or
easy.
something. Oh, that's
Just
right. She
check
couldn't
the
get a hold of
computer
me.
in the back.
She couldn't get a hold of me
Type
for
in who you're
nothing.
looking
She
for
said
and
she
see if
said
there
she
are any
texted, called, and I didn't answer, so she was worried.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point.
Because that's
Mr.
not
Becker
like
will
me.
blow his top if I don't make
But
sure you check.
fucking, all right, she comes over here, man. We're talking, and I ran a test on her where I
Good as
took her
new.
hand. I said, "Hey, man, put your hand up. Dudes, do this. Just try this. All right, guys. If you know a woman's got really soft, smooth ass hands, all right. If you want a way to figure out if you're gonna be able to touch her at all, or if that girl's gonna be repulsed by you touching her, let her have her put her palm out, man. And I swear to God, run your index, middle finger at the same time as barely as you can from the top of her middle finger and index finger all the way down to the middle of her palm, and then at the tip of her wrist and a little bit lower. Do it very, very, very softly and just barely touch it. And if she kind of jerks, then that means she don't like your touch. If she lets you do it, she likes it. So there you go, man. That's a little trick of the trade, dog. Swear to God. Every fucking time that I've ever done that, if a girl jerked, I knew that she wouldn't want me to really touch her much. And girls are fucking shy like that. So if you want to find out without a doubt if they're going to be, tripping on you, there you go. You're welcome. I swear, people probably think right now, man, this motherfucker's gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like, he is full of shit. Where did he get this? And I'm gonna be like, no, okay. You try it. Alright, you try it out, and then you hit me up. Oh, that's right, dude. That's that thing he's got.
He's never been charged.
She had the softest goddamn hands.
There's a neat feature you
I
can
was just like,
see who
damn,
attempted to
girl,
access his
what
file before you
kind of
did.
lotion
Maybe
you
that'll help
using?
us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
See, there's a difference. When you know somebody who is usually there for you all the time and talks to you about anything, and you can tell them anything usually and shit like that, right? But they don't live near you, or they're like, I had a friend like that, you know what I'm saying?
Go kick ass for Lewis.
Doesn't live anywhere near me, you know what I'm saying? But have known them forever and shit like that. If you've got something like that, man, and then you've got somebody that you actually are right next fucking door or two that you end up talking with for hours on end and spilling your guts to them. They spilling them back. And then you go, holy shit. Then you start noticing that person doing shit for you all the time or helping you out whenever they fucking can, dude. Busting their ass to help you and worrying about you more than their own self. I hate to tell you this, dude. Well, I don't really hate to tell you this, but you've got your best friend.
Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you.
And that's exactly what she's
I wanted
like,
to say
man.
that this is an incredible
She
honor for me.
does more for
But,
people around her. It's fucking
I get
nuts.
the feeling you don't see eye to eye with
People like
Mr.
that
Becker.
these days are rare.
Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going.
I still don't trust people though, 110%
Isn't that Street Vulture's
ever.
turf?
That
Doesn't
is
matter.
where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker
You know
told me
what?
you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop
I was
you.
reading
Is it even
something
safe
the
for
other
you to
day
go?
on my analytics,
I mean,
dude, and I noticed
think of
they were
yourself.
down a little bit in some
You
of
keep
my viewings
malfunctioning,
on
right?
the fucking lives.
What if something happens again?
And I went, well, that's nothing new.
Hey, Murphy.
I was like, it comes and goes. Like, it gets a little higher with certain
All right,
games
you
or
go.
with just certain times.
Uh,
I don't know.
is there
I don't
some
get
sort
it.
of
It's like I
command
haven't
for
put any shorts on YouTube in forever. I only do
Robocop
lives on YouTube, and I do my shorts on TikTok.
Robocop, stay. Hey,
Yeah.
all cops have to follow rules, especially you.
Then I noticed they were down in an area of probably.
Your systems won't allow it.
I know why. It's because of me speaking out against Muslims and shit. So I have no doubt that these people out here that think they're Muslims that are white and shit, they probably hit the goose button like, I'm out of here, fly out. And then
Don't do this to me.
I have noticed
Not on my
before
first
that
day.
I've always had a lot of Arabic type languages before on my pages. And I'd have to translate it out. And no, they weren't all bad comments. Normally they're pretty proper comments and pretty positive. But I know I lost a few people because of what I said that one time. I don't really give a damn. But yeah, I know that's why I've lost a few people on it. Listen, if you can't take people's political views and just opinions and shit, then I mean, hey, it doesn't bother me because it just shows me what you're like. Now, if you can have a civil political conversation with me, even an argument, a political argument, but keep it respectable, yeah, let me talk, then you talk, or you talk and then I talk, but you do not fucking interrupt me, dude. You interrupt me and I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna be like, shut your lips. I'm gonna be like, let me talk. God damn, you wanna have an argument? We have an argument. You wanna fight? Let's fight.
Officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge.
But yeah, I guarantee you that's what it was.
Street vultures are the biggest
Put it
gang
this
in
way.
Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
A lot of people must be hoping that the end of the world ain't tomorrow. That's all I know. Or today. Now, y'all know what kind of resistance I would join. Go for the big guys. You know what I mean? I get up with somebody, dude, and be like, hey, let's go after every big corporation name place, Walmart, Kroger, CVS, all that shit. And then let's fucking hit up the fucking rich rural motherfuckers. Although they're gonna be packing, you know they are. They're gonna be raped. They're gonna be like, come on, motherfuckers. I ain't stupid. But yeah, I'll be the one that out there merciless. Be like, hey, ain't that the motherfucking Jimmy Joe that owe me money? Yeah, let's go. Get him. Come here, motherfucker. And then just fucking beat the hell out of him. Even beat him to death because he owed you money. Money that don't mean shit to you no more because it's the end of the fucking world. What do we got here? Stolen jewelry and a bunch of other shit. Crime evidence.
blood trail visible on the ground, I will follow it.
That's what I figured.
That's why I went towards the dumpster. There's always something around them. First. Yep, need to get my bearings back. Oh, your ass is mine now, buddy. Clip it. I'm gonna have a t-shirt made that says clip it. I'm gonna order it off of Amazon from somewhere. You can order t-shirts that you can have specially made. Got it. Okay. So you literally, it looks like to me to even get this shit, you gotta have like, what, 3 chips each time? See, because I've added them every time, and so far, that doesn't do shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. If it doesn't start, I just will say the hell. I mean, screw it. Half the time, you don't even need it. Yeah, little buddy thought he was gonna come by another time, and I was just like, yes. I was like, later. Grabbed him up, threw his ass against the van. It's like, I don't think so. On my watch, asswipe. Little biker dude. Where the hell is that fucked up 80s shit coming from? Alright, you know what? Now we're really gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to make these people pay for the choices of music. Alright. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna literally tell them they're alive. You're changing the fucking channel. Hello. Goodbye.
Spread out.
Well, hello.
Get cover.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Shoot the motherfucker.
Hey, who's that? Who's doing that? Is that you? Oh no. It was you. Good night. Goodbye. Ooh. Nice, mate. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh my god, that is driving my ears insane. Alright, we checked this room here. It's a locker room, nothing. We came here, we got that shotgun, we came in there, we checked that it was a storage room, we checked this one, this was the same. Okay, so I'm missing something. Bingo. That's hilarious. He's stuck in it. Look at him. He was literally stuck in that damn thing.
Shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am
You got
looking
lucky.
for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his
Cancer,
feet,
bitch.
they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the
More
mill.
information on your friend. Try to start drop fuckable motherfuckers like talking. Oh, so how refresh your memory. The fucking
Do
dialogues
not
are so
move
horrible in this
until
game.
I return.
You know what
No
I'm saying?
problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Oh, all right, buddy boy. You do that. I cannot believe that he has to heal. That is so stupid. I will not quit bitching about that. Not believe they didn't change that yet. Like, I'm sorry. I know the game's already out and shit, and they probably won't do no updates. But
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
you know, it sounds like Peter Weller really did the voicing for it, so they may have just used an AI kind of thing to like use his voice sound from the movies, and then, you know what I mean, just kind of work around it, I guess, or whatever, and then make somebody sound kind of similar to him as well. Or, you know, like I said, it does. It sounds just like Peter Weller. He is a lot older these days, and he has a very much more deeper, distinctive voice, but Peter Weller has always had that type of voice. And they also had to go in and do the special effects of making his voice sound more robotic.
And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint
But it does sound like
I
Peter
believe
did it.
I do.
And if it isn't, whoever they picked to do it did an excellent job. What I mean about him is, yeah, now that can fuck him up.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one will. Hooray! Round for heroes? It's their savages.
take cover. That's pathetic. Weak ass gun, dude. It's that weak ass little pistol of his. Until I can get that thing to start shooting 3 shots instead of 2, it's gonna be garbage. That's why I hated this fucking game. I can't get over how he needs recharges and shit, dude. That was the worst fucking aspect of the game. I know people's gonna say, "Whoa, that just made it so fucking easy. It wouldn't have been no point." I'm gonna be like, dude, what the fuck do you expect in a Robocop game? You're supposed to be like obliterating these dudes. Look, they just got Uzis. That's all they got, and grenades. Okay. And I'm sort of Christ. It blows me away at how this piece of shit I've tried to upgrade twice. Can't do it for some reason. It's so fucking weird. Oh, fuck, I forgot. See, grenade. Like 20 years to kill somebody with that pistol. And without any recharges, dude, I'm probably gonna just die over and over again. It's a stupid fucking game, man. I like the look of it, but I hate the gameplay. It's terrible. Should not have made him so punky. Like, oh yeah, we can just shoot him with an Uzi and he'll get hurt. Like, oh, he's got a hide. Robocop doesn't hide.
It's their cemetery.
To grab that micro SD. I mean SMG.
You read me? Good.
pathetic. It's pathetic, dog. Come the fuck on.